So this is still the same day. I'm just going to break the videos down to trades. So yesterday's video was Monday, today is today. This is where I was stopped out yesterday. You can see we use this as resistance. I walked away from the computer, unfortunately, and we're just going to get short here because this is where I probably would have rathered, but I'm still on the idea that we're going to chase these lows, same as yesterday's video. Chase these lows is what I'm looking for. MACD is down. And at this point, if it kicks up to here, we are going to use this as resistance and probably, if we're up in here, I'll probably have 20 contracts by then. Because at this point, I'm pretty sure we're going to go down and hit those lows. Unless some news comes out. You can also, like, if you like patterns, you can go left shoulder, head, right shoulder, and then down is the pattern. Head and shoulders. And you see we're starting to drop aggressively, really aggressive. This is what I was looking for yesterday that I wasn't getting. Now I just want to see conviction here. I just want to see it drop down at least to the London. And again, if you watched yesterday, which is, again, you gotta remember, I'm trading them the same day. That was $100 and I let it go. This is pretty much a 86, 95. I could have took it off the table. That's $200. The only reason I'm not taking them is because I already have my cushion of $250. So I'm trying to find like a little bit of a bigger trade, like another like $200 trade. So then I have a $400 cushion. But you can see with the pattern, we're getting a little bit more aggressive to the downside compared to what it was yesterday. Same thing, big numbers on the delta, negative. They defended it, and that's why we're coming back down. At this point, you got to assume we're going to hit this London low. We didn't come all this way to just turn around and start going up. In my trading, that's not a thing. Like at this point, you could really be break even, and then like go back in if it comes back up here, which I just talked myself into probably doing. I will. Because if it doesn't go touch this London low, we're probably going to get another pump. And if we do pump, I want to get more up here. Or like more around this area and then like up here. Again, though, I could have been 100 here for yesterday's video, 100 here for this video. I'm looking for a bigger trade, which is I tend to not be good at. I'm more of a like short-term scalper. I get 100 here, 100 there. Sometimes I'll get a little bit more if I had time to average more contracts in. But when I'm only trading with three, $100 tends to be my move. We could end up using this 1 minute as resistance again. This 1 minute cloud. Look at it as like resistance. But if we pop above it, I'm more trying to get to here. This is my play. But this was a great move. It's just I'm looking for something bigger for whatever reason. like that. I don't know why I cut off. So that's 174, but it's really my cushion from Sunday night was actually 249. Ended up doing that Sunday night, which Sunday night is Monday's trading. So sometimes you get fucked like that. That's the move. Right idea, not enough patience. And now my short idea, could it be valid? Yeah, but this is support for whatever reason I have it as support. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure why I have it as support. Oh, right here. 15-minute. I just see all this buying right here. And I'm also thinking like right here is like a bull flag. If you understand patterns, that's a bull flag. So at the bottom of this zone right here is a 15-minute zone that could end up being a bull flag. But we very much are under this 15-minute EMA, and we could go chase down this 9 EMA on the 4-hour time frame. Plus on the 4-hour you have a negative MACD along with this hour MACD that's negative. So kind of thinking it's going to rip right through this, but unsure. Unfortunate. And it's like ideal. Like I missed $100 here trying to get this move. What did I miss out on? Another $50. So I lost 100 worrying about trying to get 150, and that's why I normally don't try to hold trades long. The reason I get bigger trades isn't by bigger moves, it's by just getting more contracts. So if I was more comfortable or had a bigger budget, instead of 3 contracts here, it probably would have been like 10 to 12, and then that number just gets bigger. Instead of it being $100, it turns into $1,000 just by sizing up. I don't look for big long moves. My moves are pretty short, like this. But that's gonna be that one. Or I guess I'll make this Tuesday. I'm trying to, as I have days to trade, every trade's gonna be a new day, I think, instead of just making one long video. Make them short and sweet.